Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. But you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. Hold me close till I hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Well, Tuesday night DFL footy is upon us. Starting the night off with the Bricks. Not the Bricks, the Nuffies and the Hurricanes. The Hurricanes have well, Nuffies and Hurricanes, and it is raining here. Slightly raining here at Utah. So this will leave it to be a very, very interesting game here. Anyways, that doesn't really matter, to say the least. Anyways, well, it's still a 0-0 score. 4 minutes, 3 minutes, heading into 3 minutes in. Advantage is being played as the Hurricanes will get the first goal of the game. Well, let's see. Do the Nuffies have an answer back? The Nuffies do answer back, as it is a goal to the Nuffies. Marcus Bontempelli. Anyways, the scores are level, 1 goal apiece. Wrapped around, got rid of it legally. The Nuffies have possession. They look to go inside forward 50, but not before the Hurricanes picks it up and going the other way. Loose ball. Nuffies pick it up, but it's going to be a no prior opportunity, so they will ball it out. Anyways, marked by Tom J. Lynch, I'm pretty sure, as he will get a goal for the Hurricanes. (1-0-6) to 2-0-12. Holding the ball, free kick going in the way of the Nuffies as they look to go inside 50, but it's been intercepted by the Hurricanes as they decided to continue to go down the corridor route here. Handballs it straight to like pretty much leading straight into it. Anyways, Nuffies take the intercept inside the Hurricanes 40-50 as they continue to go down the wing. Relatively easy mark taken. That was pretty much uncontested. That was now an officially contested grab. And the Nuffies get a mark inside their forward 50. Lloyd Meek. Has tied the scores up a quarter piece. Well, the win definitely helped him out. Helped Lloyd Meek there for sure. Great football knowledge, knowing where the wind is going and how fast it was blowing. Advantage is being paid as the Nuffies decide to go the corridor, and they will have a shot at goal, but it is a behind to the left. Oh yeah, true, definitely, yeah, or even on, yeah, but I mean like it, but even a loss and the Foxes win would make us overtake them, in a way. But you never know what's going to happen tonight, though. At the end of the day, you wouldn't know what's going to happen. Yep, to the left. Anyways, Tom J. Lynch to kick his second, but he has missed. Anyways, let's see. Well, this, by the looks of things, we would be heading into quarter time in a stalemate. Two players managed to take down the Nuffies player, but it is an okay opportunity to ball it up. So, loose ball picked up by the Nuffies as the Nuffies look to go down the field relatively quickly, as they relatively do, as they did. Constantly following with the mark inside 50, taking the set shot. And he has hit the post for a behind. And there we go. That will be quarter time, with the Nuffies holding a slight 1-point lead at Utah's. Let's see. No opportunity to ball it up. Anyways, Tom J. Lynch with another mark inside 50. Looking to give the Hurricanes the lead. And he does. The Hurricanes hold a 5-point advantage as the Hurricanes look to go back to back in a hurry. And they do. Noah Anderson with the goal for the Hurricanes. It's an incorrect disposal, free kick going to the Hurricanes. Let's see, the Hurricanes will be looking to have another shot at goal, perhaps. Great fist as they will let the as they'll let the ball roll to the boundary line for a throw-in. The throw-in worked out well to be in the Nuffies' favor, but not for long. No clear opportunity, ball it up. They somehow got rid of it mid-tackle, but great pressure by the Nuffies for them not to get an actual scoring opportunity away. And as again, it's going to be another stoppage inside the Nuffies forward, inside the Hurricanes forward 50. As the Nuffies escape, as they look to try and counter relatively quickly, which they don't, waiting for numbers to get back, which has worked out well for the Nuffies. Marcus Bontempelli has kicks the goal for the Nuffies to bring it back to a 5-point game. Anyways, intercepted by the Hurricanes as they'll try and go back inside 40-50. They decide to go down the corridor. Bouncing ball worked out for the Hurricanes, and they get a goal. Windier than Williamstown out there. Maybe. Oh, high tackle, free kick, Hurricanes. Intercepted by the Nuffies. Let's see, the Nuffies decide to go down the wing. They're quite easy. However, it's going to be like a 2 contest. No one could get a mark. But it's no idea what the call was. They're probably like incorrect disposal or something. Free kick going to the Hurricanes. As they seems like the touches are always for the Hurricanes to go down the corridor. But they decided to go down the wing this time around. Well, Nuffies have some open space. Decide to cross it to a one-on-one contest, and the Nuffies get the and Cole Deer gets the mark for the Nuffies. And it is a goal. bringing it back to a 5-point game. Push in the back. Free kick going to the Nuffies. Intercepted by the Hurricanes. But the ball is going right back to the Nuffies. Holding the ball. No prior opportunity, ball it up. So let's see. And there you go, it is half time. With the Nuffies again slightly down, heading into a break. Heading into the break. Down by 5. This game has been relatively even across all forces of the match at this current point in time. Will a team break it open in the second half, or will it be close the entire game? Or could even a potential, or will the draw come into cards? Because a draw could potentially also happen here. But who knows? And maybe the weather will clear after halftime. Well, who knows though? Probably not, but we'll see. Well, we'll see what happens here. No prior opportunity, ball it up. No, again, another no prior opportunity, ball it up.
All Bracks nominate, thank you.
Hurricanes looking to get the first shot of goal to start the third term. Tom Lynch has kicked. It was looking good as a goal, but the trajectory was just off. Well, a goal here for the Nuffies. But the goal for the Nuffies will make the game tied. And they do just that. Dan Butler has tied the game up. Well, no prior
Ball,
opportunity.
thank
Ball
you.
it up.
2 runs, please.
Let's see. Can the Hurricanes get a quick reply from Jeremy Howe? No. There's a behind as it has hit the post. Well, we've had 2 posters in this game already. Two posters in this game already. Oh, great tackle! Another great tackle. Saved a few certain goals there. Another great tackle. Ball was outside of the Nuffies forward 50. Great defensive work for a little bit there by the Hurricanes. Has saved a few certain goals there, pushing the back. And again, it's going to be no
Thank you.
great pressure again. No prior opportunity. Ball it up. The Hurricanes have played absolutely well for a few moments there,
2 runs, thank you.
just to keep them in the game. Well done.
Play on.
Well, let's see. Can the Hurricanes score again? Yes, they can. Jeremy Howe. Five goals to 6-3. Marked by the Nuffies. The Nuffies look to go inside 50, which they do, but can they get a goal out of it or behind? They will get a goal. Back to a 1-point game. Hurricanes win the hit out. Can they get a mark inside forward 50? Not quite, but it is going to remain in
2
the
runs, please.
in the Hurricanes forward 50. Let's see. I think the Nuffies won the hit out. Definitely won the hit out as they look to go, as they have some open draws just a little bit. Found a relatively easy position to get the contested grab. Hurricanes has it, trying to go the other way. Great fist lands in the laps of the Hurricanes, but it is going to be an intercept by the Nuffies as the Nuffies look to go down the corridor to go inside 50, but it has been intercepted as it is just short of a kick. As they look to go down the wing. Great job by the Nuffies to try and get there, but unfortunately just couldn't quite get there to contest the mark or just even dissed it. So let's see, Nuffies going to go inside their forward 50, which they do. Decide to handball it backwards though, which still somehow works out well for them. One-on-one contest. Contested grab. Nick Holman with the mark. Nick Holman has kicked the goal for the Nuffies to lead at the final change. Well then, hold on to your seatbelts. We'll be in for a thrilling final quarter of footy here. How come, Cat? Anyways, no prior opportunity, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, can the Hurricanes manage to do something here? Great. Well, intercepted by the Hurricanes as they decide to go down the wing. Can they find out a way to intercept by the Nuffies? One-on-one contest. Fisted. Nuffies have it. Goes inside 50. Loose ball. Great chase down tackle, but it is going to be a boundary throw-in. Let's see. No prior opportunity, ball that. Great tackle. Holding the ball. Free kick going to the Hurricanes. But can they at least get a score of some sort though? That's the biggest question mark is at the moment. Another great tackle by the Hurricanes, but it's going to mean absolutely nothing if they just cannot get a goal or even a score on the board at the moment. No prior opportunity, ball that up. Probably going to be another no prior opportunity, ball that up. Yep, that is correct. And it's, well, Hurricanes have some open grass. This is almost the best field position they've had all quarter. Again, can't quite capitalize. No prior opportunity, ball it up. Kick is up. And it's a goal. The Hurricanes have regained the lead by a point. Zach Butters. With the goal. But the Nuffies aren't going to go away easily as they miss. The scores are level. The scores are level. Nuffies have possession. Great tackle. Hurricanes get it into the corridor as they look to try and score again. Ball bounces out the back for the Hurricanes. And it is a goal to the Hurricanes. Eddie Ford. Oh boy. Well, with the Hurricanes answer back. With the Nuffies answer back. Unfortunately, at this current point in time, the Hurricanes can't just drain the clock drain the clock. There's too much time left for them to start draining the clock. Well, no pro opportunity, ball it up.
High ball, thank you. 2 rucks, please.
Well, mark to the Hurricanes. Jeremy Howe. Jeremy Howe has missed. But it is a handy point. Handy point. Handy point. Well, anyways, Hurricane, Nuffies, kick it literally straight to nobody's but straight to a Hurricane. Nuffies intercept. No prior opportunity, ball it up. Anyways, another no prior opportunity, ball it up. Well, another no prior opportunity, ball it up. But at the end of the day, the Hurricanes will certainly take stoppages every single day of the week, intercepted by the Hurricanes. Injury has happened. Let's Nuffies have possession. Lost it. Nuffies regain possession. No prior opportunity, ball it out. And it is a goal to the Hurricanes. Is Jover, yep. Great effort by the Nuffies though, to be honest. But the Nuffies, not 15, play on. Gets a mark. Darcy Fogley. It's a goal. But it is unfortunately too late, but it's a consolation prize for the Nuffies. Either way, however though, the Hurricanes have snuck home to win this game. By 7. An extremely close game, pretty much all the time. But the Hurricanes barely squeezed through with the 4 points. Don't go anywhere. We have Italia versus the Foxes up next. Well, we have a beautiful evening here at Icon Park to start the second game of the night. Over at Icon Park. The Foxes have won the toss and they will kick to the left. Let's see. Let's see what happens here at Icon Park in this contest. The Italia gets first inside 50 and they score first. Well, the Italia scores the first goal quite easily. 2 minutes into the game, no prior opportunity, ball it up. Let's see. Italia going inside 50 again, and they get a contested grab. Eric Hipwood. Easy as you like. For Italia. Well, the Foxes looking to answer back with a goal of their own, which they do. And it is, as it is, Toby Nine Curtis, the Rock, gets the Foxes on the board with the goal. The two Rucks go at it once again, with Italia winning the hit out. But it looks like the Foxes will potentially have another shot at goal, which they will. Jacob Van Rooyen. Jacob Van Rooyen will tie things up at 2-2. 2 goals apiece. Well, Italia kicks the first 2 goals of the games, but the Foxes answer back with 2 of their own in relatively quick succession, as Italia will look to have another shot at goal. Eric Hipwood misses to the right. Let's see. Ooh, a little bit of a shocking kick. Foxes get rid of it correctly. Foxes had some open space, however, though it's wrapped around at no prior opportunity. Ball it up. And it is going to be a behind. Great last line of defense by the Foxes. And however, that was a terrible exit kick, as Italia will get a shot at goal. As it is Mitch McGovern. And he has scored a goal. Italia currently have an 8-point advantage. Nearly missed that, yes. Definitely nearly missed that. But he didn't. Italia has a 8-point lead. And Italia will score again. Patrick Voss. Well, I feel like we definitely have a scoring end and a non-scoring end, but we'll see. Well, no prior opportunity, ball it up. The Foxes definitely need to try and at least produce something on the scoreboard again. Otherwise, the score might be too ramped up for them. But geez, Italia has is putting on great pressure though. No prior opportunity, ball it up. Italia gets the intercept as they decide to go down the quarter, which they do. And it is a contested grab again. Reece Stanley to give them a 13, well, I can't do maths. Well, margin is at, the margin is currently at 15 points. Well, Italia is just getting the ball too easily at the moment as they find a relatively open man inside 50 again. Matt Cottrell misses.
Play on.
Push in the back. Free kick going to the Foxes. And a shocking exit kick as it's intercepted again. And it's already... Alright, well... Tactics change do need to happen already, which I do not want to see, because I felt like the tactics that worked out last week went extremely well. But anyways, there we go. Quarter time. Okay. Well, tactic change is already happening again, which frustrates me because I don't want to do tactical changes every single time, because I just want to at least find one tactic, like anything tactical wise that actually works extremely well. Alright, well. Let's see if these tactical changes help or anything like that. No prior opportunity, ball it up. Nope, got rid of it legally. Ball inside 50, one-on-one contest. Contested grab by Italia. Oh my gosh, we're getting dominated. The contested mark. We cannot manage to grab an intercept grab whatsoever, as it is a mesh to Italia.
Move it on, please.
Looking to go down the wing. Handballs. Ball is inside the Foxes 40-50. Cannot get a mark. But great tackle. However, it is unfortunately a high tackle. So free kick going in the way of Italia, as they look to go down the exact same wing we came from. Loose ball. Foxes grab it. No one can quite grab the contested mark. No pro opportunity. No holding the ball. Free kick going to Italia. Nope. Holding the ball. Free kick going in the way of the Foxes. The inside 50 kick is somewhat good. No prior opportunity, perhaps. No prior opportunity. Ball it up. Foxes do finally get another goal on the board. Took them until like around the 8-minute mark of the first term to get another, as it is Will Setterfield. One-on-one contest, intercepted by the Foxes. As the Foxes decide to go down the corridor, down the wing slightly. It is going to be another goal to the Foxes. Mac Andrew with the goal. Four goals 6 to 4 goals 0. Great little bit of change of handballs, which has worked out well, and it is going to be another goal to the Foxes. Will Setterfield with another, and the scores are even. Incorrect disposal. Free kick going to the Foxes. Great tackle by the Foxes there. Incorrect disposal. Free kick going in the way of Italia, however. Ball inside 50, one-on-one contest. Fisted straight to Italia as they will get another goal, to retake the lead. Tom Liberatore. Let's see. The Foxes are losing momentum once again. Zach Williams will look to get a shot take a set shot for Italia, as they will get another goal. Back-to-back goals for Italia after the Foxes have kicked four unanswered. No prior opportunity, ball it up.
My ball, please.
Foxes look to go down the corridor, guess a mark. The ball inside 50 isn't good, intercepted by Italia. Great fist. Foxes regain possession, ball inside 50, better. Contested mark as Tobin and Curvis was the one that managed to take it. As Nine Curvis misses to the left for the Foxes' first behind of the game. No prior opportunity. Holding the ball, free kick going to the Foxes. Josh Dacos. looking to get the Foxes back to within 5 points, and he does just that. Almost missed, but it is a goal to the Foxes either way. But Italia looking to answer back. Let's see. Great fierce defensively as it is touched.
He's off your line, play on.
Intercepted by Italia. Too far. They are go. It seems that the siren has sounded as Patrick Ross will look to have a shot at goal. Kick is up. Not enough. Touch on the line. And it has actually hit the post. The quarter is not finished yet. So let's see what the Foxes decide to do here. With not much time left to go in the second quarter, and there you go. It is halftime. With Italia leading by 8 at the half. No, 7. My bad. My maths. Anyways. Let's see what these two teams have in the second half. Let's see. Foxes go inside 50. Gets a mark by Max Hall. However, though, he has shockingly kicks that. But thankfully for Italia, they did take the intercepted mark, but it is holding the ball, so it is going to be a free kick to Italia either way. Once again. Let's see. Great fist by the Foxes. No pro opportunity, ball it up. I know Hipwood is the ruck, but I'm pretty sure the ruck was originally there to begin the first quarter, so I have no idea why Hipwood is rucking at the moment. But I'll probably try and see if I could fix that up soon. Foxes goes inside 50, but Italia with an easy intercept grab. Let's see. Italia with the intercept grab again. Foxes grab the loose ball as they look to go inside 50, which they do as the Foxes have found Jacob Van Rooyen. As as Jacob Van Rooyen has kicked the goal, as I will check why Reece Stanley isn't rucking. It's because Reece is on the bench. Because I definitely know that Reece Stanley was rucking to begin the game. So would you like me to leave him on the bench, or should I move him to play in the actual ruck position? Unbench Stanley and put him in the ruck position. Okay. And then I'll put Eric Hipwood back to where he was. Whoopsie daisies, I did not mean to press no. Yes. Alrighty then. Well, Foxes look to go back inside 50, and which they do. Jacob Van Rooyen with the mark. Can Jacob Van Rooyen give the Foxes the lead? Yes, he can. Straight as a whistle. 5-point lead going to the Foxes. Let's see. Foxes cleared outside of the Italia forward 50. However, Italia with a great tackle, no prior opportunity, ball it up. Italia looking to go inside 50, which they do, as they will look to retake the lead. Eric Hipwood, straight as a whistle, drills it. Retakes the lead. As it is a 1-point game once again. Foxes look to go inside 50. Can they get a mark? No, they cannot. Italia goes down the corridor to a Foxes 2-on-1 favored contest, as they do take the intercept, as the Foxes look to go back inside 50, which they find Max Hall. Can Max Hall kick the goal? Yes, he can, as the Foxes retake the lead by 5. Holy moly, what a game to start the second night after the first quarter being a bit iffy by the Foxes, but they have somehow managed to claw themselves into this game, as it looks like it's going to be an absolute cracker to watch in the fourth. Italia has possession as they look to go down the wing with it, which they do. As Italia will look to play on to a one-on-one contest. Foxes manage to get the intercept as they have some open grass, decides to handball it backwards to a one-on-one contest in favor of Italia. Italia will look to go down the wing, which they do, as they find an open man in Zach Williams. Will a relatively open man in Zach Williams to take the grab. Let's see, can he give Italia the lead back? No, he cannot. He misses to the left. The Foxes intercepted Italia. Italia will look to get another set shot. Eric Hipwood to give Italia the lead. Straight as a whistle, he's kicked the goal. Italia has retaken the lead by 2. Ball being bounced again. Italia wins it. But the Foxes midfield isn't going anywhere. No prior opportunity to ball it out. And there we go. 3-quarter time. Italia leading this game by 2 points, heading into the final break. Let's see. I'm going to see if I should quickly change my tactics or if I should keep them as is. Now I'm going to go high forwards and let's see how that works out. Let's see. Great tackle. No prior opportunity. Ball it up. Foxes have possession inside the center square. Push in the back. The Foxes looking to go inside 40-50. Which they do. Can they get a mark here? Intercepted by Italia. In answer to that is no, they cannot. Italia has some open options as the Foxes are looking to get back. Which Italia gets with the ball cleanly. Foxes have it, going down the wing. Now intercepted by Italia as Italia look to go inside 40-50, which they don't. Foxes have it. As they look to go down the wing, terrible handball. As they look to go inside 50 to a one-on-one contest, intercepted. As they look to go down the wing again. No prior opportunity, ball it up. Foxes have some open grass to roam around with, handballs it. as they look to go handballs it again. Ball inside 50 is good. They have found Max Hall. Maybe too far out to score, looking to get it in closer, intercepted by Italia. Foxes have it inside the midfield as they look to go inside 50, but again, not a clean grab by Italia. Couldn't quite grab the mark as it is going to be a no prior opportunity ball it up. Game is in a little bit of a stalemate. Mark to the Foxes. Inside the foot 50, Jacob Van Rooyen to give the Foxes the lead. He's missed. 1 point game again. Intercepted by the Foxes as it is going to be Giath trying to give the Foxes the lead. He's missed, but the scores are now level. 57-57. Let's see what the Foxes can do. They're leaving Italia with some open grass here. Great fist. Great tackle. No prior opportunity. Ball it up. Foxes have possession. Down the wing they go. Can they go inside forward 50? Not quite. Intercepted by Italia. As Italia has some open space, but again tackled. No prior opportunity. Ball it up.
2 rats, please.
Scores are level. Foxes have it. Ball is inside the center square. They look to go inside forward 50, which they do. Can Andrew get the mark? No. But it lands in the laps of the Foxes. But it is going to be a goal to the Foxes. Mac Andrew with his second. As the Foxes lead by 6. But you can't say the game is quite over yet, because Italia can still strike at any given point. 2-on-2, 2-on-1 contest. It is going to be a behind for the Foxes, but it is a handy point. It is a handy point. Let's see what the Foxes can do here when they don't have possession of the football. They decide to handball it. Italia has some open space, handballs it backwards. Still works out quite well for them. 1-on-1 contest, fisted. Foxes have it, looking to clear, which they do, but not cleanly. No prior opportunity, ball it up.
High ball.
Italia has possession. Foxes clear it outside of their forward 50. A goal here would definitely another goal to the Foxes would definitely kill the game, you would think. Ball's inside for Foxes 50. Italia intercepts. Let's see what Italia can do. They decide to go down the quarter, which is smart with how much given time there is left in the game. As they look to go inside 50, where it is nobody was there. Italia will take a shot at goal. Tyson Stengel to give them a little bit of hope. It is a goal. 1 point game. But it doesn't matter. No way. Oh my goodness gracious me. The Foxes hold on to cause an upset. The Foxes have upset Italia by a point. 6. Oh my goodness gracious me. 9-9, 63 to 10-4, 64. No way. The missed scores. You would think the missed scores in the first quarter could have costed them the game there. But, anyways, enough yapping. We have one more to play, which is the Hogs and the Bricks. No way. The Foxes are out of the wooden spoon position. Somehow, some way, the Foxes are out of the wooden spoon position. Holy, what a game. Jeez, like majority of the fourth quarter was an absolute stalemate. Oh my gosh. Hey. Well. The Foxes have won 2 in a row.
Carefully not to blow out the lights. Like porcelain plates and cups kept out of sight. Partly asleep when you come
Hogs versus Bricks. Whereabouts are they?
When you joke, I'm high, upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing on sight, you be free falling. Upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing on sight, you be free falling.
Well,
Caught up in counting all the kisses been kissed. What's up the mansion will always persist. Trying to find all the things you dislike, but only to find that your emotions are right. Upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. Upright, you play too
doesn't matter how
close
you
to the
get
heights
there.
in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. Upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. Upright, you play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling.
well, does that mean mathematically there is still a chance the Foxes could still make it into 10? Into 10th However, though, they definitely need results to go their way and percentage, and they need that some percentage. However, though, does that mean the Nuffies are out of the running for this season? I don't think the Nuffies are quite out of aren't quite out of the competition just yet. But who knows? Time to rebound off the bottom of the ladder. You can do it. Well, who knows? Oh gosh. Well, yep, they're definitely not out of contention. Right, fair. But yet again, Cooper Petty is still yet to play. Yet to play in round 13, I think. Yeah, they still have to play tomorrow. As the Bricks look to get off to a good start here. While the Hogs are currently sitting in 10th. So this is going to be a very... So to be honest, I feel like this could definitely be a huge... This game could potentially hold future finals aspirations.
My ball, thank you. 2 racks, please.
This game could definitely hold huge finals aspirations. Clayton Oliver gets another goal for the Bricks. Let's see. Can the Hogs do something to reply to the Bricks? Yes, they can. Sam Flanders.
Racks nominate, thank you.
Well, let's see. Still a 6-8 game. Hogs take the lead. Jack Ross with the goal. Well, can the Bricks answer back? No, another go to the Hogs. The Hogs. Well, the Hogs, the Bricks have possession, but the Hogs regain possession, but it's going to be an oil prime opportunity, bottled up. So it's going to, Bricks have possession as they look to go inside 50, which they cannot at the moment. Push, holding the ball, free kick. Hogs have it, but intercepted by the Bricks as the Bricks look to go inside 450, but again intercepted by the Hogs. Bricks misses to the left. And it is going to be another goal to the... It's going to be a goal to the Bricks. They needed that. Edward Allen with the goal there for the Bricks. Desperately needed. Three-point lead in favor of the Hogs. No 15 play on. Bricks looking to go back inside 50. And it is another goal to the Bricks as they have retaken the lead. It is Harley Reid. Must-win game for the Bricks. To keep their final aspirations alive, I suppose. But why exactly? Hogs, no prior opportunity, bottled up. I mean,
My ball, Rux nominate, thank you.
but I mean, it's kind of like a must-win game for the Hogs, also in a way. But I guess the Hogs definitely have the more healthier percentage than the Orcas. So they can afford to like lose a couple of games. Quarter time here at T.O. Traeger Park, with the Bricks holding a 3-point lead over the Hogs. Well, let's see. Hogs. Well, no score has happened in the within like the first 3 minutes of the second term.
Rux, thank you.
Goal to the Bricks. Holly Reid again. Let's see. Can the Hogs have anything back? They're trying to regain the lead. Just anything, really. No prior opportunity, ball at that. Let's see. Marked, intercepted as the Hogs take the mark, as Shannon Neal needs to kick the goal for the Hogs. However, he has missed it out on the full. Am I winning? Yes.
My ball, Rux nominate, thank you.
Hogs cannot register in goal, and it is going to be their first behind of the game for the Hogs. Goes to the Hogs, Isaac Heaney. Let's see, can the Bricks have anything to do to enter back? As the Bricks only lead by 2. Goal to the Bricks. Jake Waterman gives them an 8-point gap. Hogs takes the intercept as they decide to go down the corridor. Intercepted by the Bricks. Great fist. Boundary throwing. Bricks get another goal. To give them, I don't know, 14-point buffer to the Bricks.
All up, thank you. Ball, please.
Goal to the Hogs as it is Sherman Neal as the Hogs are just as the Hogs is just slightly hanging in the contest, but they can't keep staying in the contest for too long. If they keep giving up scores. It is halftime here as it is. As the Bricks have the lead by 8.
Move it on, please.
Well, let's see. Let's see, do the Hogs have anything left in their bag to try and keep them... into the contest. But Bricks could potentially get the first goal of the second half, which they do quite easily. Oscar Allen. Well, Bricks are doing some pretty good ball movement. However, it has been intercepted by the Hogs as they look to try and clear it outside of the Bricks 50, which they do, but not that it matters as the Bricks get another goal on the board. Yup. Fair enough. Anyways, Oscar Allen for the Bricks look to extend their lead to 26 as Oscar Allen gets another. Goal to the Hogs, as it is Shannon Neal. Somehow the Numbats got rid of the ball legally. I mean, not the Numbats, the Hogs. As Isaac Heaney will look to score again. Isaac Heaney to peg the margin back to 14. As he draws the goal. Well. Marked. Intercepted by the Hogs. The Hogs looking to go down the wing. Let's see. Got rid of it legally, but it's not a mark though, as it was a handball. Great outside kick though. Bricks looking to go back inside 50, which they do, but not for, which they do, and they get a goal. Let's see. Marked to the Hogs. With the Hogs reply. Miss Georgiades. Mitch Georgiades. He's missed to the right. Let's see, let's see what the Bricks can do here. Quarter time. 3/4 time. With the Bricks entering 3/4 time in quite a comfortable position of a 19-point lead. Let's see. No prior opportunity, ball it up. Free kick going to the Hogs. Matthew Kennedy with the goal for the Hogs. In what was a much needed goal for the Hogs to start off the last quarter. Incorrect disposal. Free kick going in the way of the Bricks. Marked. Ball's going down the wing. Ball's in the corridor. Bricks have it. Got rid of it legally. Bricks still remain to have it after the loose ball. No prior opportunity to ball it up.
Play on. Free kick.
Well, that's pretty much what. That was pretty much exactly what happened in my game versus Italia, where it's been like a stalemate for like such a long periods of the game. Yeah, that goal is pretty much GG's, yeah. I would say so. Well, Briggs is pretty much would like to play keep away here. Hog, the Fernandez has as much time as you'd like and kicks the goal. It's not over, but that did consume a lot of time though.
Play on. That's a mark.
Well, loose ball, insufficient intent. Oh! That was a clear bonk. And there you go. It is full time. Well, the Bricks take the chocolates. 56-70. Which will lead Seals against the Pirates. Sharks versus Ravens. And Cooper Petty versus West Big Falcons. That's not necessarily true though. Nige, or however you would say your how to pronounce or say your name. Anyways, that would do it for Tuesday night round 13 DFL action. Tomorrow will be brought to you by Toast, which I would say would probably frustrated that they did not win their game against us after the first goal that they had. But in a way, we didn't do that. So yeah, and that's that. So thanks so much for tuning in to DFL action round 13 Tuesday night. Peace out. We'll see you all